Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag and the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Good morning, and welcome to the 114th edition of Wake Up Tacoma.
Today is Wednesday, March 11th. Attention volunteers. This is a friendly reminder that Friday, April 3rd, is the deadline for students to submit all of their SSL forms to be considered for the Superintendent's SSL Award. This doesn't mean you can't turn in any more forms for the year. It just means that the SSL office is figuring out who can earn the SSL Superintendent's Award for this school year. As an additional reminder, please complete your form thoroughly, accurately, and legibly. See the video in the SSL classroom for directions on completing a form. If you still haven't joined the SSL classroom, see the bulletin board by the elevator on the first floor.
Attention SGA, we have our second meeting of the week tomorrow to count for pennies for patients. Again, attention SGA, we have our second meeting of the week to count for pennies for patients tomorrow. See you there. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Every Thursday afternoon, members of the Tacoma Climate Activism Club meet in room 214 with Ms. McDonald-Carver to discuss different climate-related issues occurring at the school along with possible solutions.
This club is different from other activism clubs at the school because it is only focused on one kind of activism, which is climate change, whereas other ones are focused on a wider variety of activisms.
What else do you wish to accomplish this year in the club?
I really want to get more recycling bins, and I want to find a good way to get the things that we put in our recycling bins to a good recycling plant.
We started this club because we feel there should be more dedication to the climate than just a section of a club.
Welcome back.
If you are an 8th grader attending Blair High School next year, listen up. Blair's online publication, Silver Chips Online, is accepting applications for incoming freshmen to join its video staff. If you enjoy shooting and editing videos and want to keep doing it in high school, please send an email to videoeditor.sco@gmail.com or go to tinyurl.com/ in all caps SCO video app with a capital V and a capital A. They would love to have you.
This just in.
Attention difference makers. Today's and tomorrow's meeting are only for members attending the May Leadership Convention. These meetings are required for those members attending convention.
March is National Music in Our Schools Month. Today's shout out goes to all the tuba players at TPMS. Tuba is the largest of all brass instruments. Our TPMS tubists keep a tuba at home, so they only have to transport a mouthpiece to school. That is much easier to carry than a flute. The tuba is arguably the most important instrument in band because it is crucial to the fundamental low sound of the ensemble. Can you imagine a rock band without a bass player? The first tuba instrument was made in France in the 1500s. It was called a serpent. It was shaped like a snake, made out of wood and covered in leather. At one point, the instrument was circular. At another, it was straight and looked like a giant saxophone. Finally, in the early 1800s, a couple of Germans settled on the model that is basically a version that we use today. Since the tuba has a vital role in the band, many players enjoy being essential to the ensemble, but wish they could play more melodies and less repetitive music. The International Tuba Euphonium Association was formed in the 1970s to promote tuba playing and commission composers to write more difficult music for the instrument. That's right, tuba players have their own international organization. Since it's also Women's History Month, it's important to recognize that until recent history, it was considered inappropriate for women to play brass instruments, especially large brass like the tuba. The first woman tuba player to win a chair in the major symphony orchestra anywhere was Carol Janst in 2006. She currently plays with the Philadelphia Orchestra. Check out her on YouTube or just Google female tuba player. While you're there, check out The Raw Tuba, the story of Dr. Richard White, who was homeless on the streets of Baltimore, and now he is the only person of African descent to have earned a doctoral degree in tuba in the world. TPMS bands are always looking for tuba players, so if you think tuba might be your jam, stop by room 182 and try it out. Tuba is the rock star of band. This message is sponsored by TPMS Bands and Orchestra. Remember, playing an instrument makes you smarter.
This just in as well. D&D Club is canceled for today. Again, D&D Club is canceled for today.
Please remember to stay tuned for our Mindfulness Minute following Wake Up Tacoma.
Try to close your eyes, clear your mind, and concentrate on your breathing. This has been Eli.
And Naomi with Wake Up Tacoma.
Have a great day.